Imagine a young man barely out of his teens on a long sea voyage. This was Subramanian Chandrasekhar, often called Chandra. He was born in Lahore, British India in 1910. A nephew of the Nobel laureate Sir C.V. Raman, science was in his blood, you could say. Chandra was a prodigy, publishing his first paper before he even turned 20. He showed an early, brilliant spark for the deep mysteries of the universe, particularly the stars. His journey wasn't just across oceans, it was a journey into the very heart of how stars live, and more importantly, how they die. This voyage would change astrophysics forever. In 1930, Chandra set sail from India to England. He was heading to the University of Cambridge to pursue his doctorate. Think about that long trip. No internet, no quick flights, just him, the sea, and his thoughts. And what thoughts they were. During this journey, he wasn't just looking at the waves. He was deep in calculations, using Einstein's new theory of relativity and the emerging quantum mechanics. He was pondering the fate of stars much more massive than our sun. What happens when they run out of fuel? It was on this very voyage that the foundational ideas for his most famous work began to take shape, a concept that would initially shake the scientific world. When Chandra arrived in England and presented his findings, the reception was, shall we say, chilly. His calculations suggested something radical, that stars above a certain mass couldn't just quietly fade away as white dwarfs. They faced a more dramatic end. This idea clashed with the prevailing views of the time, championed by figures like Sir Arthur Eddington, a giant in astrophysics. Eddington publicly ridiculed Chandra's theory, which was a significant blow to the young scientist. It's tough when the establishment doesn't see what you see, especially when you're challenging a comfortable understanding of the cosmos. Despite the initial resistance, Chandra persevered. He meticulously refined his calculations and theories. He moved to the United States in 1937, eventually joining the faculty at the University of Chicago, where he remained for most of his career. Decades later, the scientific community came to realize the profound truth in his early work. Observations of the universe, of supernovae, of compact stellar remnants, all pointed to the correctness of his limit. In 1983, Subramanian Chandrasekhar was awarded the Nobel Prize in Physics for his theoretical studies of the physical processes of importance to the structure and evolution of stars, a cosmic vindication, long overdue.